the hell is this?
Is that Brondo stuff?
They're watering crops with a sports drink?
Yo, what's cracking? Alright. Came in yesterday. Piece I was needing. Alright. So now I can flip the guts out of this garbage machine. Put it into there. Stretch it out a little bit. Yeah. But check this out. So that's the Glad with the trenchers. That's the Glad with the Swamp Kings. Yeah. That looks so much better. So that's what's going back on. Just wanted to show. Like, these longer vehicles I think need bigger tires. Short guys like that, I think they do well without monster tires. That just throws their balance off and everything. But yeah. So I'm gonna start disassembling this suck. Throw it into there. Should be pretty cool. Lighters. Yo, what is cracking? So I'm just working on the Kangaroo here. And I'm kind of referencing Brian Koshner's videos. B. Koshner. He made one a little while ago and I was like, that is a sweet frickin' chassis. He mounted his motor backwards. I have found that mounting it forward seems to work really well. So I'll just kind of plop these in place here. Alright, so that's, you can see that's nice and tight on either side. Holes are going to line up great. Right about there. I could still get my top plate in there with, I don't know if you can see, like we're talking maybe a millimeter room to the transmission. And I was like, where is this going to go? And it looks like I'll be able to glue it right up underneath this plate here, with still having enough room for suspension to travel and move. Because I'm throwing on Gladiator rears, so it's going to be a little bit further away than what it normally would be. It's got this really sweet little plastic flat spot here that I'll be able to glue to there, which is freaking dope AF. So I get my forward facing motor, which is awesome. I just had to reverse the motor because this wire was sticking out the other side. I'm not going to put the cross brace in on this top here because I believe it will hit the motor. You can kind of see the screw is a little bit lower than what the motor's actually at, so I don't need that cross piece. I can actually end up putting it up here if I need, but this is carbon fiber. It's pretty strong. But I might just cause another one of those little metal bars in there is going to look great. Get all that bolted up together, glue that in. This will be able to sit up top like so. So this will go on the one side, battery will go on the other because the motor's on the left, battery will go on the right. That is gonna look frickin' tight. Oh yeah. I might end up markering this red black because I don't want any red on this. It's gonna be purple and green. Red is going to clash with it, so little Sharpie on that motor there, and I'm guessing she's going to look great. I've already taken, I don't know if you can see, the Fury Tech wires. They come one yellow. I've already taken a Sharpie and made it green, so that is awesome as well. Didn't need to cut the bottom plate. Don't think I'm going to need to use the front plate because I can get everything back here on this plate itself. So I don't need this up there at all because it's like you can see where it sits. It'd be where the motor was, but I don't need it. So that is awesome. So I'm thinking the only thing I need to do is take off those little tiny schnuts, so small, and put that cross brace in. Turning out pretty awesome so far, actually. I can't believe it. Mind blowing. Anyway, yeah, just showing you a little update. Yo, what is cracking? So this is just a little update halfway through. You can see, I had to take it back apart. See a little bit of red in there, couldn't reach. But the majority of it now might need to do a little bit up in there still. See if it'll focus on it. But I just took a... It's still bugging me all freaking day. been like the past 2 days she's bugging me. I don't know what her deal is. But anyway, I just took a black Sharpie right there. Come on, man, seriously, chill out. Go lie down, go do stuff. But black Sharpie and just kind of went over the red. I don't want too much red on this thing. So there's going to be a little bit because I'm not going to completely take this motor apart. But on this motor as well, it's got all that silver. And it is going to get... Where is it? Seriously, what's your deal? It is going to get, and the other one takes off, the green Sharpie. So I'll show you here in 2 seconds what it'll look like. Alright, so the motor is now green. Hells yeah. I don't have purple, or I would have done it purple. Not a purple marker anyway, I just got paint. And I'm not throwing paint anywhere near that. So that's kind of the deal we got going on. So I'm going to put it back together now because I had to take it apart. Good times. Alright. Alright. Here is what it looks like. Zoomed out all the way. There we go. Green and purple. Nice and twisty. Nice and slow. Motor up front. Heck yeah. Four-wheel steer. Little micro moto in there. Nice and heavy. Cool thing too is if I want, I can throw that on. Just give it a nice little body there. I don't mind the body at all. But at the same time, doesn't need it. Nice and twisty. It's got longer shocks on the back because the front's broke. Like right up under here where it this top green piece threads into the barrel. Just it's sheared off on the front. Both sides, same time. No idea why. But yeah, there we go. Purple servo mount, purple links, green and black, everything else. Nice and long. That's what I dig. So here's a JLU for comparison. Don't mind those tires up, like right about there. Just a little bit longer. It's going to be awesome for this thing. I know long vehicles climb really well because the angle, you know, gets back a little further instead of getting so steep so quickly. But this is going to be rad. Got everything tucked up underneath. So on that plate there, that's where I got the receiver. Pretty rad, a receiver combo that comes with this thing. Glued it underneath, took out all the guts or the box from it, glued it underneath, had a perfect little spot to glue it. The Lizard Pro sitting right there beside the battery, like couldn't be better. Like it's gonna be great. Try to find center there. Seems to be pretty balanced, which I like, because that makes for really good downhill. If you're too heavy on the front, you just end up, yeah, you kind of roll a little bit. That ass end will kick out. So the front suspension's a little steeper than the rear, which is alright by me. Pretty sweet rig, just finished it. Just actually watching the show right now. Been working on this the whole time. I think I've stopped a few times and said, hey, what's up, you know. But, finally got this thing flipped out from this utter trash nightmare design. Like, ugh. These guys suck. They suck so bad. Why did you even conceive this? Like, yeah. Something like this would have been way cooler. Just hate it. So this thing should be pretty kick-ass now. I dig the color scheme on it. Carbon fiber, black, purple, green. Very awesome. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. It's heavy too. It's probably around just shy of 600 grams, maybe just over. Actually, it might be over. It's feeling a little bit heavier than the JLU. I know the JLU is like 640 something, 630. But these wheels are wicked heavy. I think they're 70 something a piece. 75, 76. Yeah, awesome. Anyway, that's the Kangaroo chassis. I know Brian Koshner. Check out his channel if you want to see awesome RCs. Like totally awesome RCs. Yeah, he got one, so I was like, frick, I need something to throw the axe into, because the axe is just pure trash. It's like a marketing fucking ploy, scam. Hey, look, we made an axe just like the old one we had. Just, we're not going to tell you that it's pure shite. We're going to send them to people and get them to freaking talk good about it. Even though they're not. Just watch somebody with a new one, all it does is roll constantly. It's freaking painful. And the battery, or the freaking power button broke 7 days into owning it. Where is it? It's right here. So that little goofy thing snapped right there. Yep, just a nightmare rig all around. So hopefully this cleans it up a bit. I'm digging it. I'm digging it lots. Never had one like this. I've always kept to the frickin' stock bodies. So this could be a game changer. I'm not going to run it tonight because I don't want to work on this anymore. I've been working on it for way too long. Had link issues. These links that I got here, they seem to bind when you take out the O-rings. Like really, really bad. First links I've seen do that. All my other rigs have the O-rings taken out. So they're super sloppy. Make for great twisting. These don't bind. This thing bounced so fast. There were times where I was only getting like that much twist. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I put the O-rings back in and they're great now. It's very bizarre. Very bizarre. I dig it. Yeah, anyway, later.
And tomorrow night looks even more better. Word is that Beef Supreme himself might come out of retirement.